Today is the 1 week gotcha day for Brew, creme brulee. The little pirate Palomino half Arabian mare. She's pretty much an eating machine. I'm learning to give her smaller portions more frequently throughout the day so that she doesn't leave a ton of stem, because if I just give her a huge portion and let her eat it, she'll just leave a ton of stem and eat the leaves. I've started working her lightly. She's had a little issue with being a little snotty, a little, shipping issue, perhaps. So I've started working her just very lightly on seeing what she knows and just looking at her behavior. Obviously, she's got her issue of having lost an eye. I don't have a sense that this is an old injury, so I think she's really trying to adjust to that, which has to be honestly hugely traumatic. I like to think she's putting on a little bit of weight. It's only been a week again. Just looking at the way she carries herself, physical things she's got going, which really, other than the eye, is the big one. She does have this scar on her inside left, but right below the carpus. It's pretty surface level. She's got another scar on the other side. I'm not going to climb in there and show you. I have it in another video. My sense with this mare is that either she was a pasture pony pet for her entire life, and or she was quote unquote trained. She did some things, but not with consistency and not with a lot of skill. And I don't say that in a snobby way. I say that in an honest way. Just even having her on the lead line today, I tried lunging her lightly for the first time today. It was hot out, but I just thought, let's just kind of see. She seemed receptive, and she clearly caught on. A lot of that is the fact that, honestly, her breeding, she's half Arabian, so whatever the other half is, and I don't know that yet. I'm going to do her DNA, and I'm not sure if that will even tell me, unless she's actually registered, and I can find out that way. Whatever the other half is, it's kind of irrelevant. I've been working with Arabians for decades, and I can tell you she's smart. So some of it might just be that she's picking it up, and she's never been lunged before. I didn't sense that she was an old hat at lunging at all. But I was able to give her very clear communication, very calm and consistent communication, and she was sort of like, okay. And obviously tracking to the right with her blind eye to me, she was a little more concerned about that. She was a little less secure in that. So I'm really just watching. It's a lot of working with horses is just common sense, and having, if you have years behind you of working with them, then you just have a feel if you've been paying attention. It's not rocket science, and it's not a big mystery. You don't have to be a horse whisperer. I am definitely no horse whisperer. But if you watch them and you listen to them and you're able to be quiet and just allow them to have some agency in the communication, that will go a long way. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is just to listen to her and be present. I'm in and out of her stall all day long, mucking and giving her hay and watering down her hay and throwing a halter on her and throwing a fly mask on her and touring her around, on the lead line, trying to listen and let her tell me what she knows, what she doesn't know, where maybe she's had some bad experiences, where maybe she's neutral, she's good, she doesn't care. So it's all an adventure, but I wanted to record this just as a way to say, little creme brulee, you are here, you are loved, and you are being listened to. I'm not assuming the worst, but I'm definitely, considering where you ended up, I'm not assuming the best. But I think it's all uphill from here. Tomorrow morning, our good friend Avery the farrier will be showing up to do both girls' hooves. I'm super excited about that. Her hooves actually aren't that bad. I don't know how she'll be about having them done. We shall see. It's all a work in progress.